Now, the business industry must be relieved with the lifting of the national state of disaster. Let's get some more reaction this hour from the president of Business Unity South Africa, that's BUSA, that's Bonang Mohale. Ntate Mohale, good afternoon. I know you're about to catch a flight on your way out of Johannesburg. Thank you very much for your time. Very quickly, BUSA's reaction about the ending of the national state of disaster.
First, we are absolutely ecstatic, Braden, and thank you for having me. Secondly, I think business is now going to begin to be liberated. Thirdly, I think as a country and as a people with great natural endowments, let's accept that we have missed our target set by the state president, Madam Cyril Ramaphosa, of having a 67% vaccination rate. So on day number 750, when the Disaster Management Act was probably scrapped to be replaced by the National Health Act, those doses that have been fully administered in South Africa is 33.8 million compared to probably 11.3 billion globally. And the individuals that are fully vaccinated is 18 million as opposed to 4.58 billion worldwide, thereby giving us a vaccination rate fully vaccinated at 30.3% versus a 58.7% global vaccination rate. Whereas Europe and the Americas, we are probably talking at about 90% vaccination rate, fully vaccinated adults. So we wanted to do three things, remember, Braden. One was to save lives. Secondly, to preserve livelihoods. The one we didn't emphasize a lot is this notion of breaking the link between the coronavirus cases and severe hospitalization, severe illness, and death. And the only way you could do that is through vaccination. Braden?
So are you as business going to now encourage your members to make sure that their employees are fully vaccinated? We have a huge cohort of young South Africans who are not vaccinated at this stage.
Braden, you're absolutely correct. So first, I think we need to lead by example. So I got my first Pfizer jab on the 11th of June. My second Pfizer jab on the 23rd of August, and then on the 6th of last month, February, I got my third booster. So if I were to get this Omicron variant, God forbid, it will present probably as just a mild flu, and I'm hoping that the other 18 million South Africans are also going to get their booster.
Beyond
the reason why we need to encourage...
beyond, sorry, with time and your time as well, and besides the vaccination, the encouraging of your members to get everybody vaccinated, what are other areas that must be focused on? Because this economy was battling even before the COVID-19, and now it's been thumped even further, literally into the doldrums, and our economic recovery is going to be a primary concern. What will your members be doing to assist in that drive of reigniting the economy?
So first of all, I think vaccination is number one, Braden. So we are saying this is not a time for Dis-Chem and Discovery and the clinics to be closing at 3 o'clock. They need to be opening 24/7 because we just scrapped and therefore probably got rid of almost R500,000 worth of vaccines. This month it will be another tranche, next month another tranche. This is the time for us to be opening 24/7, 7 days a week, but also to be innovative, to give them to Discovery's 2 million members, to give them to the 400,000 of the Minerals Council, probably Nompumelelo Madisa of Bidvest, 120,000 people. We could do the same with probably the Imperial Group. We need to be redoubling our efforts. Secondly, Brother, I think we need to send a message that says we are open for business. We've just had the 4th investment conference, and what business is asking for is regulatory certainty and policy stability. To that end, I think they're only looking at 4 things. It's the economic strength, fiscal strength, institutional strength, but also susceptibility to major risk events. At the moment, we're not ticking any of those 4 boxes. Lastly, I think as South Africa, we need to get out of this hole where we are now holding the world record for all the wrong reasons. Most unequal society in the world, highest unemployment in the world, highest SME failure rate in the world, highest femicide rate in the world, suicide rate second only to Russia. Braden?
Yeah, thank you very much for your time and insights. I know you are also on your way out, about to catch a plane. We really appreciate your time here this afternoon. Bonang Mohale, President of Business Unity South Africa.